Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacko. My name is Bradley Jackson, your online maths teacher. Just want to remind you, make sure you click subscribe so you're up to date with everything that is going on. This video is about percentage increase and decrease. It's really important as well that you watch last week's video on percentages of an amount because that ties in to this video. So if you don't know what to do, if you've seen this in an exam and wouldn't have a clue what to do, you better keep watching. Right then, percentage increase and decrease. What does it mean? So percentage increase, that's where you're increasing a value by a certain percentage. So if I was going to increase 20 by 10%, my answer shouldn't be lower than 20 because I'm increasing my original value. So we're decreasing, if I was going to decrease 20 by 10%, my answer shouldn't be higher than 20 because it's going down. So increase, my value goes up. Decrease, my value goes down. I almost wrote the wrong arrow the other way. So let's go that bit further. Let's get some examples going. So if I want you to increase now, okay? I want you to increase. I'm just going to write the arrows just because I keep writing the word increase, decrease. It's just going to drag it out, okay? So to increase, let's use 20, for example, I was saying before. Increase 20 by 10%. 10%. Yeah, pause the video, have a go. Okay, so you should have had a little go at that one. Increasing 20 by 10%. Just to remind you, if you didn't watch my previous video on percentage of amounts, I'm not going to go too much into that. This is expected. You've already seen that. I've got that base knowledge, okay, before going to this one. Right, so 10%. So 10% of 20. Whoa, what's happened there? Oh, well, I guess that pen's done all of a sudden. So what's 10% of 20, right? 10% of 20 is 2, because to find 10% we should divide by 10. Again, last week's video went more in detail about this, okay? I'm not going to do it in this video. It's more just about increase or decreasing. So increasing 20 by 10%, 10% of 20 is 2. So all I do then, I find 10% and add it on. So I have my 20 and I add on 2, which is 10%. So my answer is 22. It's that easy, yeah, it's just that straightforward. Yet again, I'm going to box things off. So increase 20 by 10%. Now this one, I want you to decrease 20 by, not 10%, because that'll be too easy, won't it? You'll just use that, by 20%. Let's see who can do that. Pause the video, have a go with that one. Right then, so we're going to decrease 20 by 20%. Right, so firstly, let's find out what 10% is. So 10% we have from before is 2. So then 20% is 2 lots of 10%, which is 4. So then because I'm decreasing, I'm taking off this value. So it's just 20 minus 4, which equals 16. And that's it. Yeah, that's increasing and decreasing by a percentage. And that is it. Right, let's step it up that little bit more. Right, so now I want you to increase, let's go for 40 by, let's go 25%. Yeah, increase 40 by 25%. So pause it, have a go. Right, so should have had a go this time. Just to remind you, this is all non-calculator, okay? Because basically, we need to understand how to do it without a calculator before we start using a calculator. So we understand the process and how it works, okay? So this is still lower school, primary school, and even into higher school as well. It's on all the exams, okay? Because not every exam you have a calculator. So you have to understand how it works. Right, so firstly, we need to find 25%. So 25% of 40, to get 25%, divide it by 4, because there's 25% in 100. That equals 10. And then, because we're increasing, we are adding on that percentage. So it's 40 plus 10. And that is it. Increase 40 by 25%. Increasing, we're adding on. Decreasing is going down. Just like that. Job done. Right, let's keep the momentum going. Right, so we're going to decrease this time. Yeah, we're decreasing. We're going to decrease. Let's go for 65%. 65, okay, decreasing 65 by 50%. This is the last one like this, and then we're going to step it up a little bit more then. Okay, so pause the video, have a go. Right, should I pause the video and have a go? So firstly, 50%. To find 50%, we half it. Yeah, we divide by 2 because there's 2 50s in 100. So 50%, half 65. It is a decimal. We're okay, you know, we can work with decimals. You know, it's perfectly normal to get a decimal in an exam, which is 32.5. And then all we do, because we're decreasing, we're taking off that 50%. So it's 65 minus 32.5, which actually equals 32.5. Right, now I'm going to step it up now. So what I'm going to do now is clean the board. Now I've got a lovely clean board to go again. So how can this question get harder? Right, how can we step it up that little bit more for that extra little bit of challenge? So let's say now, if I were to increase 120 by 150%. Right, there we go. This is trying to make it a little bit hard now, because obviously in an exam, it can come at you anyway. Okay, you have to be prepared for this. So pause the video, have a go. Right, biggest question my students always ask is, you can't have a percentage bigger than 100. Well, that is false, yeah? Percentages, it's per 100. You know, we all know sales with companies. Sales can increase by 400%. They can decrease, okay? You can't decrease more than 100 because then you're going negative then, yeah? You're going even less, yeah? But increasing, you know, something can increase by thousands of percent, okay? Yeah? So it's important that we know that it's per 100%. That's what percentage means. Right, so for this one, original value is 120. We're going up by 150%. So we know that 100% equals 120, right? 50%, remember we half it to get 50%, equals 60. So then all we're doing is just adding those two values together. So pause it, get your answer. Right, you should have got your answer, which is 180. And that's it, job done. These are normally like quick little 1 mark questions in an exam, but you could well get a big wordy question with this type of skill. You know, we've got to be prepared. Right, so let's box that off. Right, let's go again. To make sure that we understand it, okay, I want you to increase 340 by 130%. So pause the video, have a go at this one. This will be our last one as well. Okay, so you pause it, how to go. Let's do it. So 100% equals 340. That was our original value. Remember, it's increasing. You should not get an answer smaller than 340. If you have, you've gone wrong. You made a mistake. So 30%. Firstly, easy way, find 10%, which is dividing by 10. So that's 34. So we have 3 10%, because 3 10s are going to 30, if you didn't already know. If you didn't know, now you do. 34, 34. Right. Time for a bit of quick maths. Add all that together. 3 34s, 90, 102. And then 300, oh well, that makes 102. So adding basically all that together. So, quick way to do maths as well. If you all the column here, add all these 4s together, so that's going to be 12 there. Add all those 4s, then add 4, 7, 10, 13. Add the 1 is 14. Then 3, add 1 is 442. So, this has been Maths with Jacko. Hopefully you learned something, hopefully you took this in, and now you're leaving this video knowing something. Don't forget, if you didn't watch my last video, make sure you watch it. That will help finding percentages of an amount. So, take care, and hopefully I will see you next time.